So you're thinking of moving to the Middle Tennessee area and you're not sure where you want to be or who you want to build with. Well, I can help you with that. My name is Mitzi Dela Cruz and I'm with the Nashville Living in Nashville channel. And my team and I bring you these amazing homes, these amazing communities each and every week. We go over what it's like to eat, breathe, sleep, and live right here in Nashville. And today we are here at another beautiful Drees home community. This is one of those pocket communities that you gotta keep an eye on or you're gonna blink and miss it. And wait till you guys get inside because this house is so functional for so many different scenarios. We are absolutely in love with this home and this community. So let's go ahead and take a look. You guys are gonna wanna stay tuned to the end because we have two surprises for you. Let's check it out. Yes, I am so excited to show you guys what is in this house, especially the fact that this house just really works well for what you guys are calling and telling me that you need in your home in Middle Tennessee. So let's go ahead and take a look. But first of all, I just want to point out this house has that siding, the hardy brick siding, the hardy board siding. But as you look around the neighborhood, you're gonna see that there's quite a bit of variation as far as different facades you can do on the homes, different elevations. There's actually up to 13 different plans you can do right here, and we will go ahead and talk about that more. But first of all, check out that beautiful front porch. And isn't that, I love that wood feature. It's something that we're seeing more and more builders do, and it just really elevates the space. So come on in. Okay, so I absolutely love this house. There's quite a few things, and I think that we're gonna do something a little different this time because I want you guys to kind of see two different rooms that are similar and see them together. So let's go ahead and start over here. This is the beautiful office, and they did that really cool color drench technique where the whole room, everything is black. It's this beautiful black paint. It's like a charcoal black, maybe not like a true black, but it's gorgeous. And they did do that crown molding around as well on that tray ceiling, which is just stunning. And then they've also got those puck lights, not those true recess like we see a lot with a lot of the different builders, that I think is amazing because as lighting styles change, you can really play with your lighting and change that out as per what you like. But it's just amazing. Like this whole foyer is a moment, right? It's like, it's crazy how it's just so big and open. You've got, again, that wood accent on your ceilings. And then for those of you at home that are like, what is that on the wall? This is actually wallpaper. So it's not brick, it's just wallpaper that's made to look like exposed brick. So if that's something that you're into, then, you know, we can go ahead and do that at the design level, or, you know, I got a guy, so you can do that later. But I just love the fact you walk in, you've got all these different techniques. You guys, this is a Drees home, so obviously it's gonna have that more elevated look. And then check out the wooden ceiling. Again, that's just like this little pop where it's like not so super overwhelming. It just really defines the space. But as you come around the corner here, you're gonna see there's that half bath. So this is what your guests are gonna use. And then you still have the hall closet, coat closet. And then here is like just a really cool kind of Harry Potter closet, a lot of y'all are calling it. They did the built-in shelves, which I think is important, but go ahead and peek around the corner. So again, there's, you know, it's one of those things where we don't want any wasted space. So there you go. But now as we continue on, we're gonna save all the best for last. So you guys are just gonna have to wait. But you walk in, you've got these beautiful vaulted ceilings. You've got these gorgeous oak beams. They're just so pretty. And I love the fact that you do have that tile that goes all the way up to the ceiling, and really just makes that fireplace a focal point of the room. But Colby, wait until you see what's around this corner.
My favorite feature.
Your favorite feature, yes. So if you guys are avid entertainers, or if you just really like to have this built-in that's just extremely convenient for, like, they're using it for wine storage. You could have like a little coffee bar here. Really, sky's the limit with how you use this. But yeah, isn't this beautiful?
Yeah, my wife gets the left for coffee, I get the right for wine.
There you go. So as you continue on, you've got this incredible, beautiful kitchen with this amazing quartz countertop with the gray and gold veining. I absolutely love it. It's one of those things, we're not seeing this particular slab in a lot of different homes, but obviously there's so many different options when it comes to quartz countertops. This is just one of them that I absolutely love. And they did like the brass gold lights in here, and you're gonna see that this lighting is really cohesive throughout. It's got kind of that like that glass, finish as opposed to, some metal finishes or things like that. And then you've got that gooseneck faucet, which I love, if I could get it, off of here. So yeah, it's got that stupid spray feature that my kids absolutely love. I call it stupid because I always make a mess. They always leave it on and I make a mess. You do have gas in this neighborhood. So there's so many of you guys that are calling and you're like, well, we really want gas cooktops. This neighborhood delivers. So they went ahead with the large hood vent and the beautiful handcrafted subway tiles that are, running behind on the backsplash. So definitely love it. This kitchen also features, on top of those beautiful custom cabinetry, like what else would you expect in a Drees home? But you also have the double ovens, and then you also have, in addition, you've got your built-in microwave. And Colby, check out what's around the room there, around the corner. So you've got this super awesome pantry. And I love the fact that you actually have the cabinets. You've got the quartz. They just ran it throughout. It's very cohesive with the flooring, and it's just a really big intentional space. So I absolutely love it, especially if you're somebody that needs the extra space. Then this house is going to give you that. Go ahead and check out this dining room. So I love it when the dining room is just right off of the kitchen. So you've got a nice big table, you've got a beautiful chandelier in here, and then they did the wallpaper on the ceilings. And how fun is that? Well, that is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So, but wait till you see what's around this corner. I absolutely love it. Look at this. This is a laundry room, right? This is like, holy moly, like the laundry room of all laundry rooms. It even has a dog washing station. So many of you guys are wanting those in your home. This is an upgrade, but it is something that we can do at the design level, and they do have some different incentives right now, so we can really make it work for what you are looking for. They've got the big farmhouse basin sink in the laundry room, and then they still have, there's plenty of room for your appliances, your second refrigerator, something that you've got to have it inside. I mean, if your only option is to have it in the garage, then okay, but let me tell you, that is really going to impact your power bills, your electricity, things like that. So you want them in the house if at all possible. This house actually gives you that designated space. And even here in the laundry room, you're gonna notice these are custom cabinets that are going all the way to the ceiling. So you really have that storage that does go all the way to the ceiling, which is so important. So if you're like me and there's a bunch of people at home, then you wanna have that. So as we continue on here, you've got your drop station. Now, as you come into the house, obviously you're going to be coming in from the garage, most likely. So this is your drop station, and I love it because this wing of the house, nobody should be coming over here unless they live here. You know what I mean? Or unless they're helping you out. But the fact that all that you can do, like purses, umbrellas, shoes, there's a little bench, there's storage. I mean, you've got everything that you need in this drop station. It is great. I love the fact that they've got the baskets in here just to give you an idea of what you can do. Obviously it's staged, but you know, you can really have a lot of just little accessories, mittens, gloves, scarves. You know, it does get cold, it does snow here sometimes, so you know, you have those that accessibility as you're on the way out the door. And then I love that they went ahead and did this, like, you know, again, this is something that this is just how they staged this space, but what a fun little door that's got like little notes and they can stay organized, and just, it's just really fun. Now inside of here is the sales office, so we don't need to bother them, but that is your garage. So obviously you're gonna come in from the garage. You've got these super wide doorways, and then you come in, drop station. You've got your little organization wall here if that's what you choose to do. But even let's say that you've been taking the dog on a walk, you come in through the garage and you got money, you just take them right into the dog station, and there you go. So I bet y'all want to see upstairs, but first we got to check out that backyard. Okay, so once we get out here, it is just so peaceful, so quiet. One of the things I love is that we're backing right here to the tree line. You're gonna go nuts when you see some of the options as far as the lots that they have left in this community. They do have those tree-lined lots in the back. They do have those third-acre lots or more. But I love the fact that this is all usable space, and it really doesn't matter, you know, what you want to do. This backyard is big enough for a pool. You can just come out here, enjoy the space all different times of the year. It is great. And then you do have that where you can get your entry through both this door that goes into the dining room, or you can access the man door here. And then of course, you know, these are options. These are all things that we can customize as far as like, do you want this big, these doors? Do you want this like custom slider that slides? So many things that we can do and get that done at the design level. But also, this yard is really awesome because they went ahead and poured that extra concrete pad. So as you come down here, because you don't want to grill or anything like that and like potentially damage, you know, or get soot all over your ceiling or anything like that. But you do have this great space, so you can come out here, put the grill out here, you know, put the fire pit out here or whatever, and you have this amazing space that you can use as well. So I don't know about you, but especially me on a day like today, it is absolutely perfect in Middle Tennessee. I want to be outside. Okay, so we've seen everything that the downstairs has to offer except for two special rooms that I can't wait to share with you. So let's go ahead and take a look upstairs, and you're gonna see why this is one of my absolute favorite layouts, especially because I do have, you know, I've got the older kids, I've got the 8-year-old, and people love to have their own space, but also have that place to connect. So that is why I absolutely love this upstairs. Okay, so we're here at the top of the stairs, and as you come over here to the right, you're gonna see this is like its own bonus room, which is so cool. I love the fact that if you notice, this room has no windows, so it is perfect for a theater room, movie room, all that. And they did like that dark, moody paint on the walls with the shiplap. Just painted it black. It's stunning in here. I absolutely love it. But yeah, so you've got this really great space just to kind of hang. And in addition, you've got more cabinets, so extra storage. I mean, this is just such a cool space to hang out. And then they've got this bathroom just right across the way. Now this is it's a half bath. It's a powder room. So it's a powder room that's on the bigger size. But you can tell the whole purpose of this powder room is to serve this theater room / hangout space, whatever you want to do with it, which is so cool. But as you continue this way, you still have this massive loft area. So if you're someone who, you know, maybe like me, I've got older kids, my older kids kind of want to do their thing. This is a perfect game room, and they can kind of be upstairs, hanging, doing their thing, but there's so much privacy. So up here, we still have multiple bedrooms, and you guys are gonna see, well, let's start over here and we'll kind of make our way around. But as you walk in here, you have these massive bedrooms. And I like the fact that not only do you have, these bedrooms that have walk-in closets, they all have the walk-in closets, but they're really good size rooms. That's a full-size bed, and that might even be a queen. I don't know. You think that's a queen?
It's a queen.
It's a queen? Okay, Colby says it's a queen. Must be a queen.
I sleep on a queen.
Oh, well, there you go. But you can see you also have a full bath. So this bedroom does have that ensuite feature as well. And again, you know, to me, this room just screams like older kid, teenager type room. I love how they really have like those just more moody features in this room. And then you walk across the way here, and then we've got like a little princess room. So again, I like what they did here with the twin size beds. They've got the twin beds. They've got that light blue paint color, which is gorgeous with the gold hearts. But you can see they have not only those two twin size beds, they still have room for a dresser and benches and a chair. I mean, they're just really big spaces. And then you still have, again, another walk-in closet. So you've got that, and then to boot, you've got an ensuite bathroom. So if you did have two that needed a share, I mean, this is a great room to share, that's for sure. But again, we're not done. But wait, there's more. So now as we continue on, you're gonna see over here, there is a whole other bedroom, and again with an ensuite. So all these bedrooms have ensuite bathrooms, which is pretty cool. Again, this is probably the smallest of the bedrooms, but even with this massive headboard, you still have quite a bit of room, and then you still have that full ensuite bathroom as well. So these are really good sized rooms, and again, you've got another walk-in closet. So you can go ahead and take a look at that. It's pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and head on downstairs and let's check out what's going on down there. Yes, pricing. This is one of the things that you guys are probably thinking, oh my gosh, we're gonna spend a pretty penny. This community is definitely more on the affordable side for what it is, in my opinion, because I have a real good pulse on this market and I see everything as far as what's out there. So you have up to 13 different models that you can have built in this community. And again, they're starting anywhere from like right around that 3,500 square feet point all the way up to the Big Daddy 5,200 square feet. You're gonna see the pricing starting here for the base right around that 1.25 mark, and you can actually top out right around that 2.2 mark and then actually go over that with upgrades. So it's one of those things that you definitely want to reach out. We're gonna talk to you about current incentives. We're gonna help you maximize, like some of you guys are cash, great. We can actually leverage that as well. We can just get you the very best deal. So you gotta reach out to us so we can help you navigate this process. In addition, you're gonna see that this community is selling out very quickly. They do have some inventory homes, so some standing inventory, and you can see more about those here. But in addition, you've got some amazing lots that are still available. You've got some like on the circle, and then you've got these are actually backing to that open space, that green space. And then you have these two massive flag lots that are like acre plus, that are just right here, and they back to that open space, and it actually surrounds these lots. So you really can achieve that beautiful privacy that you're looking for, plus that Franklin area, plus you can really just get in and build. There's so much different options that you can take advantage of as far as your build is concerned. So reach out to us and we'll help you navigate it all.